What's up, y'all? Here to give you another message. And it's to relearn how to love yourself. Most people are lost. They love themselves the wrong way. They love themselves through other people. And when other people get detached from them, they hate themselves back down to their core. You gotta learn how to love yourself in here, not from out here. That's how you get right in your mind. Everything starts from right here and right here. Connect them. Alright, hey guys, back at y'all with another video. Really been enjoying pushing these videos. I've been doing them daily. And even if I get one view, one like, one comment, it really pushes me even more. Because I'm driven all by myself. I don't need nobody. Even if I got 0 views, even if I never do YouTube, I'll be driven to do what I need to do to succeed, to be the real me. Because I love myself now. I used to not love myself. I really used to hate myself. And that's not a point you gotta break yourself off at. That's a point where you gotta keep pushing. It's a demon. You gotta make your demons work with you. You may think, hearing me right now, you're like, oh, I love myself. What are you talking about? Do you really? Do you always find yourself complaining? Do you always find yourself being lazy? Do you always find yourself eating wrong? Always feeling down, like you're weakened, like you don't know what you're doing? You're not letting love guide you. If letting love guide you, you would feel all that stuff times 10. You'd be more powerful. You start to see your true potential that you tap into. You can't be so stubborn. You can't be so close-minded. You can't be so fixed-minded. You gotta have a growth mindset to understand I'm not perfect and I don't truly love myself. You may love yourself, but you don't understand how you love yourself. It's a demon in your head. A demon in your head that tells you you're not perfect. You have to be like that person because they can do something that you are not doing. But little did you know you could do that, and you could do more. You're just not tapping into the right part of your head because you're always drowning yourself with other people because your demon is telling you you're not, and you're too weak to fight against it. It's not that you're too weak. It's not that you're misled by all these people on social media guiding you the wrong way. Doing all these stupid things, faking, doing all these stupid challenges thinking that you're making your life better. Then you go to sleep that night, you're sad again because you're doing it the wrong way. It's all meant to bring you down, to not love yourself. You succeed by love. Everything is driven by love. Love is the most powerful energy on this planet. It's the most powerful energy in this universe. It so runs everything. When your mom first holds you in your hands when you're first born, all you feel is love. When you first complete something that you haven't completed before, all love. Where did it go wrong in your life? That's where you gotta ask yourself, when did I stop loving myself? You gotta go deep in your head to ask yourself that. You gotta come to realize that you're not perfect. You're far from it. But through that, you become perfect in your own way. Perfection is not being the best at everything. But your imperfections are what make things you're good at shine even more. That's why everybody's beautiful in their own way. It all just comes from here and here. So you have to connect them. You gotta make your demons work with you. You gotta fight them. Don't fight them. Make them push you. Make them understand you. You may find yourself falling in and out of a phase. In and out of a phase. Well, one day you're feeling yourself. You start posting a lot of pictures, start taking a lot of pictures. The next day, you make a spam, you hop on it and say, oh my God, I'm so ugly. Oh my God, I'm so this. And the next few weeks, oh, I love myself. I'm that, you know what I'm about to say. This and that. And then, oh, boom. You hop off the app. People aren't telling you stuff. You don't feel complete if you tell yourself that you're beautiful. You need somebody else to tell yourself that you're beautiful or you're handsome. You gotta find that in here. You gotta tell yourself that. So you don't need nobody. And then when somebody tells you something like that, you know it already. But it still pushes you more because it's just love you're gaining. You're pushing all the negative energy out of you. You're gonna feel negative energy and hate toward yourself. That's the growth. Don't fight it. Let it hold through you. Let it go through your body. You have to feel this human phase that we're going through, this reality we're going through. We have to have human experience. We have to feel. We have to hate. We have to feel all the emotions. But that's where we get to the true part of ourselves to love and always feel energetic and excited, spiritually and mentally. That's how you get to the true part of yourself. But you have to ask yourself, and you have to be committed to it. It's not gonna happen like that. It's gonna take a while. But you have to be set on that journey, set on your goal. You have to put that time on yourself and hop off social media for a minute. Have you noticed that every time you hop on it, you're always going down, and you can't seem to get away from it because you're attached to it? It's something that latched onto you, and you latched onto it, so now you can't leave it. It's your best friend. You can't go nowhere without it. When blackouts start to happen, all the power starts to go out. You're gonna see how messed up you got. Your mind is like a river current. Your mind's like a river current. With all the rocks and stuff inside of it, it's chaos, and it's dangerous to go through it. But through meditation and through calming the mind and understanding, letting it all pass, one by one you can take the rocks out. The river current will start to flow more beautifully and calmly and swiftly, and it will go into one direction. And when in that one direction you're going to, you're gonna start to understand. I know what I'm doing. I love myself. I feel more fluid. I can conquer anything I want to as long as I put my mind to it. I can manifest anything I want to as long as I put my mind to it. And when you realize that, you guys don't even understand, dude. You really don't. You're trapped in this freaking, most of you, not all of you. Some of you are starting to wake up, but most of you are just stuck. All this that I'm saying right now, you think it's all just jokes. You know it's reality. You hear a lot of people talking about stuff like this, but you never actually want to do it because you want to be stuck in this fantasy. You want to say, oh, I'm gonna wait for my time to come. That time's not gonna come if you don't go get it yourself. The future is made up of present moments. If you're in that present moment thinking, I'm gonna wait for something to happen in the future, you're gonna stay, that same present moment you're in is gonna happen in the future. You're gonna say the same thing. I'm waiting for something to happen in the future. And it's gonna be a repeated cycle, and you're gonna find yourself unhappy. Wake up. You gotta start waking up. Other than that though, guys, I think I got a lot off my mind right there to tell you guys. But peace and love. I love y'all a lot. Go get some sun gaze, meditate, free your mind, break free from this matrix. I love y'all. Stay safe. Free your mind.